Hello there everyone and welcome to Disney Infinity 2.0. I hope you all have a phenomenal time here and let's get into all the unlimited possibilities with our imagination. Let's go! I did the story last time. I finished it actually and I thought it was very short, so we're going to get into all my opinions over this story in just a moment, but we are still not done. No. We have got 2 more characters to use. Okay? We got the bonus characters, we got Nova, we got Iron Man, so I'm going to do them both today, so let's just get right onto it. Right on. So, when it comes to the story, I thought that was really short. Like, I managed to get the whole story done with all the characters, which I think when I did Rocket and I was mainly focused on the collector's nonsense, that's probably why it felt like it was a bit short in some perspective, I guess. But for me, that genuinely felt like such a short story. And the boss fight, that wasn't even a boss fight. I hated the boss fight. I think that's one of the worst boss fights I've ever done in a game. Because I genuinely think, as good of a start as the Guardians story had, I hated it. And it was the fact that, because, you know, Yondu had to show up. It's not even Yondu's fault either, because Yondu showed up. We basically had to protect him for a couple missions. It's like, I think all the setup to get to the Dark Aster was where I started to really not enjoy it, because it was just, defend this, do a turret section, defend him twice, do another turret section, go here, do some annoying platforming that did annoy me, which you did see. And then it was just, bang, here's Ronan. He's finally shown up for the first time in the entire story. But what ends up happening? We don't even get a proper boss fight with him. We just disrupt his shield and that's it. He's defeated. Like, that's not fun. That's not interesting to me. I really didn't like it. Really didn't like it. Alright, Cosmo, you got something for me. What do you want? But the good thing that I know is, like, Nova is Cosmo, but yeah, Iron Man's for Collector, so I'm trying not to mix the missions up.
You must find disruptors and...
Okay, disruptors, that won't take me very long. I'm Nova. But yeah, I was really enjoying the story for a good portion of time there, but then as soon as we started getting into the whole Yondu stuff, that's when it started to drop. And again, it's not even Yondu's fault. I thought Yondu was probably the reason I stuck around. But it's the fact that, because the first thing we had to do was get the pod for him to sit in for ages on end. Then it was defend it, and it was moving in a specific way that was not interesting to me at all. And it was just annoying. That's kind of where it started to drop off, and like the turret sections was fine. I'm used to the turret sections, especially because of the final one, where we could hold the thing to do like a really big shot, which I did like. But other than that, oh, what's that? Oh. But other than that, there was just not... The content really started to lack in that area, and again, it generally did feel like it was such a short story and the Guardians was a bit of an afterthought, because I think this was trying to loosely play off the movie in some ways, which I think might have been its detriment. And even though it was like really short, there is parts of it I did enjoy. Like the first half of it was nice. The collector's missions, they were really easy, which is again probably why it felt just a bit like the story was the afterthought. Because now that I have played the Guardian story through and through, I don't know if I will say it's better than Spider-Man, because I didn't really like Spider-Man all that much, which we will get into. That is the next one we're doing. So now I'm just in the state of, now that I've played this one,
Like that's anything new?
is Spider-Man then going to be a better experience in comparison? Is that how it's going to work? I honestly do not know. The only thing that I do know is at least we're not in New York, which is where the other two stories are going to be. So it was nice to start off with like a fresh coat of paint. I just got a message saying something went wrong. What went wrong there? I'll figure it out later. Anyway, the fact that we now have like that fresh coat of paint done. Honestly, the layout of Nowhere, I really do enjoy. I still enjoy, actually. I really like this layout. It just feels good that we're starting here, because I feel like if we did like, oh, Spider-Man, then come here and then went back to New York again, it wouldn't feel correct, I guess.
Sakarans are trying a new
At least for me.
technique. This time in the docking bay. They plan to destroy the fuel cell dispensers used to maintain power to the defensive weapons.
Also, I love how you're now no longer here, even though you was here a minute ago.
Let the Sakarans destroy fuel cell dispensers. You must protect them at all costs.
I will. Oh, we're on a timer. Okay, we gotta hustle and bustle. Thank God I'm Nova then. Right, where are we going? Oh, lower level. Lower level. Go, 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 go! Get out of here, you silly sausages! I'm gonna use my move on you! Oh yeah, I forgot. Nova's move is actually really damn powerful. Good for me! Oh, the time limit's gone. Oh, was it just because I needed to get there, like, ridiculously fast or something?
Sweet! Now on to more important things, like getting some pizza in me.
That was sweet. That was also very short. These missions are short. I like them. But, you know, overall, I think for the Guardians, I'm going to give it like a 6 out of 10. Because I don't want to, like, try and discredit it for not being able to be as fun as I thought it was going to be. It still has quite the fun factor, though. Because, as well, during the off time, I did manage to get all the boxes. Which was very interesting. The wall crawl boxes were especially weird to me, because at least over half of them wasn't even a wall crawl section either. Which was very weird. And the flight ones, they were just littered around everywhere. It was very weird, very, very, very silly. But other than that, I now have all of the boxes. I don't have all the concept art. I think I need to do the green challenges for those, but that's probably going to be an off-camera thing as well, I believe. Because I did do... There was a rocket one specifically in the Darkaster, which I did do, which was take out enemies very quickly, like defeat as many enemies before the time runs out, and where my rocket is at the moment, I managed to get bronze at least, because I definitely need... I definitely want to make him stronger, like ridiculously stronger. Alright, we gotta go living quarters now. Oh. Oh, 5-minute time limit. Is this one actually going to be a time limit? Yes, this one is an actual time-limited challenge, so we're gonna have to be very, very quick. Come on, Nova. Places to be, people to kill. I said you all need to die. Oh damn, I rinsed them there, hello. Okay. Well, you three can get the explode treatment. Alright, so that's probably just taken one of them out.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Not today, losers. Go away. Alright, I took all them out. That's great. not gonna do the same for these guys. Okay, that guy definitely. Alright, well, okay, yeah, I'm hoping the time limit did stick around, so let's see, what we got? Give Nova some extra flight speed, that's pretty nice, and whatever that street spike was, and we're getting levels like it's nothing, because I actually have now scanned everyone in, so levels are gonna be very, very fast. It's just gonna be funny, because I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna use Nova this time in Spider-Man, but here's the fun thing. He's still strong. He's just so powerful. That's what he is. He's just too powerful. Oh, big boy. I don't think I've got enough to use my super yet, but I'm probably going to save that for the next bit, because I feel like there could be another big boy somewhere. Come on. There we go. He's out. Our business. Another big guy? That is another big guy. Let's take him out. Get rid of you. Go away.
Total breeze.
Alrighty. Any more for any more, Cosmo? I think... yeah, that's all of Nova's ones done, actually. That is interesting, because they then have 3 missions apiece, which is nice. So Nova was just here to run delayed interference. Alright. Alright, wicked. Well, those were quick as hell. So let's grab Iron Man. And we're going to use him. So he's also going to be extremely buffed up when I use him in the Avengers playset, which I feel is going to be a very interesting. Alright, Collector, what do you want?
To the mining zone. Retrieve the bioscanners. Then Cosmo and myself can update security systems to warn us of the presence of Sakarans in a specific area.
Okay. I see. Whoa, hi. Right, let's just go this way. Just to make my life the most easy. Whoa! Oh, what? Okay, don't know what happened there. I was supposed to fall onto the ground, but the game did want me to go to the ground. It made me fall onto the deck. Right. Drop. Thank you. God, feels weird to know that I've done the Guardians. This is just going to be such an interesting thing as well, because now that I have done the Guardians, going to 2 spots in New York is going to be pretty funny. Because I'm still running poll-wise, and I think what we're doing Spider-Man next, because I did the poll between that and Avengers, and Spider-Man won that somehow. It's very interesting to know that Spider-Man managed to win that. So, Spider-Man will be next, and then it'll be Avengers. Oh, got no concert. I'm thinking that's because I visited everywhere and nowhere? I believe that's what we've done. Anyway, where's this next scanny boy? I shall take that and be happy with my life.
Saying is that no one does it like me. Nice. This is just what I needed.
That is just what you needed. Now here's where the thing's actually going to get interesting, because I did say I wanted to use like the starter pack duo for Spider-Man, which is Spider-Man and Nova, because they came with it. Oh, he's still here. But what's going to interest me more is, should I start with Nova and then do Spider-Man second? Because if I'm being completely honest, I feel like I might start with Nova and then do Spider-Man, because Nova's already like, he's nearly level 6. So I think if we start with him, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to think.
If they learn what we're up to, we'll lose a valuable opportunity.
Yes, yes, we will. So where am I going? Oh, back out into the open sprawl. Serve and deflect. What a mission. Keep the Sakarans away. Oh wait, am I having to protect both at the same time? Oh, I am. Oh, that ain't good. That's gone the wrong way. Still got a few of them. Right. Perish. That's what I want you to do, please. Right, they're about to drop down there. Let's grab this. Because I want to use it again. Can I use it in midair? No. However, we're going to manipulate them. So they all perish anyway. That's not going to hit any of them, is it? Oh no, it does. I keep thinking it's not going to hit them because they keep moving around. Thank goodness that's not the case. Alright, back over there, I guess. Right, I think one of them just rear-ended themselves. Stop it. I was gonna say, can that man just fall? My lord. See, I like it, but at the same time I don't like it when the game decides to just not let me recover whatsoever, but then again it's probably because I need to get that mid-air recovery, so that will probably help. Because I'm clever! Clever! Stop it! Oh, I might actually lose. Oh, this ain't good. That ain't good. Not good at all. No, no, no.
Remember this moment.
Oh yeah, I can pick him up. Go away. Go away. Not now too far away. Stop. Shoo. Are we good? We're good.
Give me a second to let that wind. Well, now I'm even cooler.
Yes, you are. So let's slap health. And of course, Street Spike. Alright, let me guess. Is it gonna be another protection thing, Collector, or is it gonna be a little lie this time? Are you gonna chat a bit of fibs? Oh, your mission's moved. Okay, okay. Good to know that your mission's moved. Happy days all around. Alright, yeah, it'd be easier to just do this, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I'm sorry to enlist your help yet again, but the bioscanners have helped everyone on Nowhere adjust their security measures. One last strategy is needed to solidify our defense. There are several classes of Sakaran troops roaming about, and we need bioscreens of each class. As you defeat one, the scanners will collect this vital information.
Aggressor Assessor. Okay, so I'm assuming I just have to go and beat stuff up. Defeat one of each type of Sakaran enemy. I'm assuming each spot's going to have a different type of enemy lurking around the place. Is going to be my assumption. Would be my accurate assumption anyway. Oh, look at all these sparks. I'm getting a nice decent collection. Okay. Those were defeated. Defeated in battle. Right, which ones are here? They're the same people. Are you lying to me? Well, there's just a little bit of fibs there. It's the same enemy type. Unless someone's like proper accurate stuff or something. Right. Stop that right now. How dare you? Right, I need to then move on. Oh, the joy's being able to fly. After spending like the whole game essentially not being able to like fly naturally, it feels nice to be able to fly properly. I mean, granted, in an area like this, it doesn't really need the access to fly. I guess this area this whole map feels like it doesn't need flyers around. But you know, having the flyers for boxes, it helps. All right, we got a big boy.
Nice. This is just what I needed.
It's just what you needed. And we're only going to make your super move stronger. That sounds like a banging idea. Right, 3 enemies? Ah. Drones. Ow. Don't do that. Alright, I think that is now... Yeah, that's everything done. Wicked. Alright, so Nova and Iron Man are at level 5. I'm going to need... Well, Nova and Iron Man, they're going to be using their starter packs anyway, but then Iron Man is going to end up being, I'm assuming, going to be like stronger first, because there's a lot more Spider-Man characters I have to use, which is where the whole mission thing's going to start to come into effect, because with Spider-Man, and especially the Avengers, because there's like so many missions to do, from now on, mission-wise, I'm going to designate it all to, like, 3 each character, because I have a lot more characters this time around, whereas the Guardians only have the 5. But anyway, I want to thank you all for coming in and watching the finale of sorts of the Guardians of the Galaxy playset. We will not be returning. That sounds sad. And bad. I'm sorry, Guardians. I do actually like you. And the next playset we're going to be going on to will be Spider-Man. When that is, I do not know. I feel like the time now is completely right because of Spider-Man Brand New Day is being a thing. I still have yet to see it, by the way, so don't spoil that. But anyway, I shall see you all in the Spider-Man playset. Bye!